Hello and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since my very beginning, I always appreciate you coming and spending some time with me. Today we're here for Stash Down 2023, and as I said in my video yesterday, I did bupkis. Sorry. This month I was busy helping hubby recover from a pulled muscle. And so I had to do a bunch of stuff to help him. Things on the farm, taking care of a baby that's needing to be fed 4 times a day, you know, and making bags, making to order and stuff like that. So I didn't have a whole lot of crochet time. And the crochet time I did have, I spent working on a project out of some new yarn that I was so wonderfully gifted or swapped, swapped, I guess, from Melissa over at Crochet in Agreement, and I will link her down below. She made a beautiful colorway for me called Queen Bee. So for instead of BEE, it is actually just a little bee. So I have been working on that, and since I talked to you about it, I'll show it to you real quick. I have gotten a bit further. I have started the skirt portion. So this will have you way too far up. But this will go across the top here, and it'll go. I'll have straps like my tank tops that I've made, and I'll have a nice skirt on it. I have one full hank left and this much, so it should be plenty long, hopefully. So for Stash Down for Miss Sylvia Olivo, she did, check my notes, 4 balls of the big twist, which is awesome, and 1 cake of the mandala ombre. Awesome, 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 Miss Sylvia. Keep up the good work. And you know, she does all of that, and she is visually impaired. So that is absolutely amazing. I love to see someone push past obstacles and still do the things that they love to do. Since I'm here and I'm making a video, I might as well show you a couple other things I've been doing. The yarn that you've seen me, if you've seen yesterday's video, the yarn that you see me doing the single for, I did ply last night, and I was able to chain ply the single while only using 1 strand of metallic sequence thread that I have. The first time that I chain plied with the sequin thread, I ended up chain plying even the sequin thread. Well, this time I was able to figure out how to do both at the same time. It was a little fiddly to start with, but once I got my hands, my feet, and my brain all coordinated, we did all right. And this is the yarn that we spun. I spun. We, as in, you know, all of me. But it's greens, blues, and there are purples in there, although the purples unfortunately didn't come out like that, but it is absolutely gorgeous, I think, and that's not being modest. I don't think anyways. But I can unwrap it so you can see a little bit better. Oh, it took me forever to get that hank that nice. But I believe this would be, for the most part, right around a 3 weight. It's a fairly consistent spin, although there are a couple spots that were maybe leaning towards a thicker 3, and some spots maybe a little heavier 2. But for the most part, it is fairly consistent. I'm rather proud of myself, and I love how the sparkle looks in there. That worked out really nice, and I will definitely use that technique again in the future, especially now that I have worked it all out and how to do it all. And then after I got done spinning last night, I had been asked for a goat bag, so I ordered some goat fabric. And once I showed it off, I was actually asked for another bag, so I got those both completed. Sorry, my stuff fell down. The first one, this one is for the wonderful Mama G. She wanted a tote style bag, so I did this. I'm going to also put a couple snaps on here. It can be drawstring as well, but I think snaps will work better for what Mama G wants her bag for, is just a tote bag. But aren't they cute? Look at all the goats. Ah, love them. Like I said, that bag is not available. What I do have available is one drawstring hook needle small bag. Um, this also works for your like large cakes. Excuse me. And I also have one medium set available. The other one is already spoken for. All right, everybody. I'm going to jump up out of here. Spend a little time with Marilyn spinning. And then get to making some more bags. I've got some Stranger Things bags I'm wanting to get to. I'm really excited to work on the Alice in Wonderland fabric. And the stars and the solar system that I put on the end of yesterday's video. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, you might want to go over and give that a look-see. Make sure you watch the entire thing. There might be a good reason in there to do so. All right, everybody. Until next time, I hope you're crafting your happiness. Bye for now.